Yeah.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. And right now for the Kings, they'd like to start this road trip off on a positive note. It's been a bit of a slow start for the season for them so far, but it's still very early and a lot of games to be played.
Well, this wasn't a team that was talked about much coming into the season, and they haven't done anything yet to get them into the discussion either. They just haven't been able to touch on anything that's worked for them quite yet.
And they've still got a lot of time to turn things around, but they better not wait too much longer. A season can spiral downward on a team pretty quickly, and there could be a danger of that happening with them.
Now Sacramento starting five. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Stauskas is the 2 with Gay playing small forward. And it's Sessions in at the 1 spot. Here's Mr. Moves. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And defensively, he was all over the court, forcing turnovers, putting a ton of pressure on the ball.
Now here's Sessions. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. And Cousins kicks to Sessions. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. 5 on the clock. Here's Gay. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Now the Mavericks with it. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I thought their defense in that game was about as shaky as it could be. At home, that kind of defense isn't going to cut it. Never mind if you're on the road.
They really look tired to me, and I don't know if they had travel issues or if they were out too late, but something was amiss because they had no energy. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Sessions dishes to Cousins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And their success rate from the stripe this season about 77%.
Good on the second free throw. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ellis outside. Nowitzki left side. Wide open. Can't get it to go. So the Kings will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Parsons. Landry grabs the miss.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
That's good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nowitzki with the screen on Sessions. Mr. Moves passes to Ellis. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Sessions. Right with a screen on Sessions. Just 4 to shoot. Ellis wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
The Kings trail by 7. And Sessions kicks to Cousins. Stolen. And here's the fast break. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Dallas. No good from Cousins.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Here's Mr. Moves. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Nowitzki, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Now here's Sessions. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Gay with no one around. Cousins. No good with the layup. Mavericks leading by 9. Ellis, the pass to Wang. Pass to Nowitzki. Crashes in for a double-digit lead. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Okay, guys, listen up. We can't afford to crash the glass on the offensive end. We need to get our butts back on defense, no fast break points, and everyone sprinting back in transition, okay?
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. If what I heard holds true, I'd say their pick and roll is going to be their primary offensive weapon. He made sure that his guys knew that should be the play they run until the defense shows they can stop it. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here is Landry, following the miss by Monte Ellis. 6 to shoot. Sessions. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. They set the pick. The fadeaway. And Dallas again with the bucket. Breaking down. Some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And you know, another thing, Steve, they've really done well tonight is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Here's Aminu. It's stolen by Stauskas. Feeds to Landry. Sessions dishes to Gay. Passes it to Sessions. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stauskas, defended by Huang. Again, the miss by the Kings.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Well, it couldn't have been an easy call for him to switch uniforms this past offseason. Leaving a team and city that he's called home is never easy, but he has a great opportunity here.
And to me, that's the key word, opportunity. Couldn't have been easy for him to make the switch, but when you get a chance to handpick your team based on what you think is a good fit, that's hard to pass up.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Such a difficult shot to defend. That Turner moves.
One of the league's best, third in steals.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking ball handlers' pockets, but as terrific point guards, they know how to clog passing lanes and come up with a lot of steals that way as well.
Absolutely. Their steals come from all over the court and in all sorts of situations. Transition, half-court sets, out-of-bounds plays, in the lane. They are the NBA's most complete defenders at the one-guard spot.
Mavericks leading by 11. Chandler is screen. Mr. Moves passes to Chandler and stolen by Cousins. Here's McLemore.
Oh, how about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Now, here is Nelson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Mr. Moves passes to Aminu. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wang. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Mavericks lead by 11. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter.
Well, why don't we look at some of the numbers here for Evan Turner. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Chandler comes with the double team. Here's Cousins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cousins has got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
And Nelson gets it to go.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here. He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Oh, no question. And he loves to attack the rim, doesn't he?
Right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Wang. And it's Dallas with another.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Here's McCallum. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Cousins. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with Doris Burke for an injury update on Monte Ellis.
Well, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And Steve and Clark, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
No, Kevin, it's, guys, it's really too bad. Just a terribly unfortunate turn of events here.
Well, yeah, you hate to see that happen. And in the meantime, his team now has to compensate for the loss. Let's see how they step up.
Now, here is Landry. After the miss from Tyson Chandler. That is good. Landry's got his first points in this one. Nick Collison's checked in for Dallas.
A chance here to take a look at where the Mavericks rank in the NBA currently. 3rd in steals, 10th in free throw percentage, and they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good, not too bad.
Yeah, let's go back to those steals for a second, Clark. I think that's such a key aspect for this team's success because when they get out and really pressure teams and force mistakes, that allows them to get easy shots at the other end offensively.
Now, here is Nelson following the shot by Carl Landry. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's McCallum. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Cousins with a screen for Turner. That one a little long.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
The offensive rebound, Collison, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Cousins with a screen on Nelson. And McLemore kicks to Turner. Tries from 10. And it falls over the rim and in.
Typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
And here we go with Jameer Nelson. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Here's Wang. The step back jumper is good. Wang! Mr. Move's got 6.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done it.
And as the first quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Rudy Gay. McLemore is out there with Ramon Sessions. Then it's Turner, and it's Cousins in at the center position. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Sessions.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He ended with 16 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his totals. This outing just the latest from him in what has been an incredible display of basketball.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game, clearly, Steve.
Yeah, he played a huge role for them. His contributions are always important, but I thought he was particularly good that night.
Yeah, he was very solid. Just really locked in, engaged, on task. Solid performance tonight.
Here's Early, right outside. Here's Wang. Again, the Mavericks score. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Sessions dishes to Cousins. Down low. Wants to get it to Turner and does. That's good. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 8, and it's Aminu in the corner. There's the pass to Wang. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Sessions passes to Cousins. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Cousins has got 9.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Here's Wright. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. The Kings trail by 6. Sessions with it. Al-Farouq Aminu covering. Cousins with a screen for Sessions. The feed to Cousins. Puts it up from 15. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 11 points in the game.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Cowell. And Chandler Parsons in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And a change for Sacramento. Stauskas is checked in. Here's Mr. Moves. 8 points for him. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Nowitzki. The dish to Sessions. Right with the double team. And Sessions kicks to Stauskas. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
To the left wing. Here's Mr. Moves, averaging 20 points per game. Here's Nowitzki, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Turner's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Stauskas. He feeds it to Sessions. Here's Cousins. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. And that's 13 points here for Cousins. Here's Mr. Moves. Nowitzki outside. Here's Mr. Moves. Nowitzki with the screen on Sessions. Nowitzki, no good.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
And Sessions kicks to Turner, dishes to Sessions. Gay outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Early. Can't hit from in close. The Kings trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's Mr. Moves. After the made shot from Evan Turner. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Mavericks making a switch here. Nelson's checked in.
Taking a look here at some numbers for DeMarcus Cousins. Great work over the last month. He's around 18 points per game, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. And night in and night out, he's their #1 option on offense.
No surprise there, Steve. I mean, the way he can fill it up, he leads the team in scoring, too.
That one goes. Count it. Gay's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
Here's Mr. Moves. 8 points for him. Kicks to right. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the free throws for him this year, he's making them at about a rate of 77%.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless. Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. 13 points and 1 steal.
So his offense has matched his defense today. He's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing.
That one is no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Mr. Moves. Nowitzki a string. Mr. Moves passes to Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sessions up top, guarded by Nelson. Sessions, no good. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Nowitzki. The fader. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Gay dishes to Sessions. He kicks to Turner. Cousins with a screen for Turner. Shoots off the screen. The shot no good. Nice D from Nowitzki. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And it's blocked. And that's on the bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Wright. Sacramento also making some changes. Landry comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Sessions. Now, here is Nelson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Parsons. Nelson left side. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. And the Mavericks lead by 6. The Kings have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And McCallum takes to Stauskas. Chandler with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Nelson, the pass to White. Feeds to Nowitzki. Fades away. Tries again. Chandler, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Stauskas. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Turner. Passes to Landry. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Dallas leading by 4. pass to White. Parsons outside. Pass to White. Chandler a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Nelson dishes to Parsons. Releases from 15, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Stauskas. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. And McCallum kicks to Turner. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. And 12 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
And there's the feed to Landry. Landry, a screen on Parsons. Here's Stauskas, covered by Huang. Stauskas, the pass to Landry. It's his first trip to the line.
He hit his foul shots at about a 74% clip last season.
That free throw, no good. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Dallas. The Kings also at the sub. McLemore is checked in.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line. Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 8. And his offensive struggles continue.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
See the way he times his passes so well? That was a great assist.
The Mavericks leading. .141 left here in the second. Back to Nelson. Lets it go with the 3. And he gets the bucket. Nelson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
It's stolen by Aminu. Goes up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Landry, a screen on Nelson. McCallum dishes to Landry. And McCallum kicks to Gay. Shoots from 8. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Aminu after Rudy Gay's bucket. Here's Mr. Moves. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A good game for Mr. Moves. He has 8 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
Nick Collison's checked in for Dallas. Rudy Gay on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Turner with it. Al-Farouq Aminu covering. Outside Turner. Back to Gay. Gay left side. And again it's Sacramento converting.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And here comes Nelson. He's got 7. He dishes it to Aminu. Here's Mr. Moves. The 15-footer. And the first half ends in a close.
Well, Tyson.
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there.
start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at DeMarcus Cousins, what a contribution.
That was fun watching him in the first half, just breaking out the entire arsenal of post moves.
Yeah, I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve, and he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch here.
Wayne in at point guard. The forwards are Parsons and Dirk. Nelson is out there with Brandon Wright. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Nelson, good on the baseline J. Nelson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Mavs. The Kings trail by 3. Sessions passes to Landry. Gay right side. In low to Cousins. Well, we don't think of point guards as rebounders necessarily, but here are the ones that have corralled the most points in the last month of the NBA. Well, you look at Mr. Moves, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And as you see by his spot on that list, guys, very few point guards in the league can rebound like he can. Very few. He has a knack for always being in the right place when the shot goes up.
And he uses his body like a big man at times. I mean, he doesn't try to just sneak his way into the paint. He muscles his way in and carves out space under the basket. He must have been a post player in his youth.
Now here's Sessions. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Sessions dishes to Landry. He feeds it to Gay. Pass to Stauskas for the lead. To tie. Landry trying to get open. Gay can't get it to go.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. Shoots a fader. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And that one's good. Sessions. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Nowitzki with the screen on Sessions. Nobody near Parsons. Connects from three-point range. Parsons got his second basket of the night. The Kings trail by 3. Now Sessions, averaging 9 points per contest. Can he keep it going? Here's Landry. That one goes. Count it. Landry's got 6.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 8. Nowitzki right side. Passes it to Wang. Parsons outside. Just 5 on the clock. The dish to Nowitzki. Again, the Mavericks score.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Let's see some of the numbers here on DeMarcus Cousins. Last 10 games for him have been excellent. First in rebounding and showing what a good defender he is, and especially his ability to play passing lanes. He ranks among the top 15 in the league in steals per game.
You know, we rewind back and look at his incredible rebounding average, and he's actually a beast in the paint. I mean, when the shot goes up, he really believes it belongs to him if it doesn't go in.
And so here is Dallas following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Nobody near Parsons. Again, the Mavericks score. And here's Sessions. From 11 feet away, and that one's good. Sessions has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now we get a chance. Standings out west already were in December. Let's take a look at Dallas. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And of course, Sacramento, 5.5 games behind.
Seeing where the Mavericks are, they've been holding their own to start the season. This is a team that is worthy of keeping an eye on. A solid start, and they could maintain this momentum for a while.
Well, we know they're a playoff contender. You know, that's something that was easily predictable. The question is, what steps can they take to improve a little bit more to get to the point where they can become a true championship contender.
Here's Sessions. Following the score by Dallas. Landry against Nowitzki. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Huang. Mavericks leading by 5. Nowitzki a screen. Nowitzki right side. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 9 rebounds now tonight. For Sacramento, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Gay drives in, and then Cousins with the dunk. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over
well, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
The Kings trail by 3. Here's Stauskas looking for his first basket still in this one. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Here's Stauskas. Here's Landry. Soft touch off the glass. Landry's got 8 points.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Nowitzki a screen. Nelson outside. And right with the basket on the assist by Nelson. He has 7.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Now here's Gay. 6 points for him. Here's Stauskas. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Aminu's checked in. Landry with a screen for Cousins. Shot clock at 5. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Stauskas. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Nelson, the pass to Wang. To the paint. The 19-foot shot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Wang! Sessions with it. Dishes it to Gay. Cousins with a screen for Gay. High post shot. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Cousins.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Moves. 10 points for him. Right. And it's Dallas with another.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Now here's Sessions. Kicks it to Gay. Cousins with a screen for Gay. Up off the screen. Oh!
How about that basketball, fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. There's a good screen. Here's Mr. Moves. Off the screen. Oh, and jammed down right over Landry. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
It's Gay with the drive. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wright's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Wang. He kicks it to Parsons. Feeds to Aminu. Pass to Wang. 6 to shoot. Parsons with a screen on Sessions. Right, left side. The shot misses. And the Kings going the other way now. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
This game kicks off what should be an interesting season series between these clubs. And, of course, they'll see each other 4 times this year.
The Mavericks leading. Nelson, the pass to Wang. To the wing on the left. Here's Aminu, and it's Dallas with another.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
The Kings trail by 3. Now Sessions. He has 6. Screen by Cousins. Gay dishes to Cousins. Nice work there coming off the screen. Cousins has got 21.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Nelson kicks to Aminu. Passes it to Wang. A minute 50 left in the third. Sacramento grabs the miss. Gay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Cousins with it. Now right defending. Sessions passes to Landry. Sessions dishes to Landry. The feed now to Gay. For the lead. Rebound by Huang. Mr. Move's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He dishes it to Nelson. The pass to Huang. Left side Parsons. Dallas moving it around. No good from Wang. The Kings trailing, and the Kings pushing it up now. Sessions is running. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Mavericks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 12. This one for 3. That's good. Mr. Moves got 7 points here in this quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now, here is Landry. 8 points for him. Gay can't hit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Mr. Moves. They set the screen. Nelson outside. Here's Huang. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's the Mavericks now. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. On the court for Sacramento, Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Ray McCollum out there with Ben McLemore, and it's Turner in at the 3 spot. Here's Mr. Moves. 6 on the shot clock. Parsons attacking. Here's Collison. Nice D from Cousins. The Kings trail by 4. Left side Turner. Landry with it. Now defended by Huang. Shoots from the baseline. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Landry. 14 points for Evan Turner.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Chandler. Here's Huang. He feeds it to Chandler. Out to the wing. Here's Mr. Moves. Chandler a screen, and it's Aminu in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Aminu's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. McLemore with the ball, now guarded by Parsons. Screen by Cousins. And McCallum kicks to Cousins to tie it up, and it's good on the way in. Cousins has got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Lang. And the Mavericks lead by 2. The Kings shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. McCallum, the pass to Cousins. There's the dish to McLemore. Unloads from 9. 4 on the clock. McCallum misses.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Chandler with the screen on Turner. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
And their mid-range shooting continues to be accurate.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Nick Collison. Here's Mr. Moves. Dishes to Nowitzki. From 13, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here's McCallum. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Shot's good.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Mr. Moves. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Nowitzki. It's stolen by McLemore. And the Kings pushing it up now. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for McLemore. 9 points, and he's able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Here's Mr. Moves. Nowitzki a screen. Kicks to Aminu. He tries for 3, and he gets the bucket.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their 3-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
Here's McCallum. Feeds to Cousins. The first one falls. And Cousins drops them both. Here's Mr. Moves. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
That's good from Lang. So he gets them both. The Kings trail by 5. From 13, and it comes off the front of the rim. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's McCallum. He kicks to McLemore. And stolen by Parsons. And here comes Parsons leading the fast break.
Wow. That athletic play. Incredible.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Right, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Mr. Moves. They set the screen. Parsons outside. Pass to Wang. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Parsons' shot is off. The Kings trail by 5. Here's McCallum. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
The Kings making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. Here's Mr. Moves. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sessions dishes to Landry. Passes it to Sessions to tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Sessions has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Right with a screen on Sessions. Here's Wang. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the miss from Evan Turner. Nobody near Parsons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Parsons got 10 points here in the second half. The Kings trail by 3. And here's Sessions. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Aminu grabs the miss. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Mr. Moves. Now the feed to Nowitzki. That one goes. Count.
Tell you what, he's been zeroed in on the hoop all quarter long, making big shots.
Stauskas is checked in for Ray McCallum.
Nowitzki.
That one misses for Nowitzki. Kings have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And it's Turner off the drive. He dishes it to Cousins, and stolen by Wright. Here's Mr. Moves. And the pass to Parsons. Mr. Moves passes to Aminu. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Landry to the middle to end the run. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 16 points for Evan Turner. And here are the Mavericks now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Mr. Moves. Nowitzki outside. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Here's Cousins after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Pass to Stauskas. Entry in the post. He's working on Nowitzki, and he gets it to go.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Mr. Moves. Wright with a screen on Sessions. Mr. Moves passes to Nowitzki. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Nowitzki's got 22. Kings have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. And Sessions kicks to Cousins. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. The finish. And Parsons slams it in.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Sacramento making a switch here. Gay's checked in. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, during that break, Sacramento's head coach had some words for his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin didn't sink in.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Parsons attacking. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And Sessions kicks to Cousins. The jump hook, and Wright pulls it down. Wright's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki outside. Plenty of space. Landry grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 10. In low to Cousins. Wasted no time on that one. Cousins has got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Mr. Moves. Nowitzki outside from 18 feet away. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. And the Kings shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Screen by Cousins. To the middle. And stolen by Nowitzki. Here's Mr. Moves. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki, the pass to White. Parsons on the wing. Stolen by Gay.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
14 foul.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Mavericks making a change here. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win